Feeding a baby, killing a demon.
I can blur it if I need to. Feeding a baby, killing a demon. Let's go, Danielle.
Welcome to Table Knots. I'm Max.
I'm Doolin.
This is when you say what?
No, you got to do the whole thing. If you want to do it, you got to do the whole
I
thing.
don't know the rest.
Welcome to Table Knots. Today we are playing Cthulhu Death May Die. To clear up any confusion, I'm Max. This is my wife, Danielle. This is our newborn Darcy Rose. And today we are playing Cthulhu Death May Die. This is a game designed by Rob Daviau and Eric Lang, published by CMON. It's a miniatures-heavy game in which you are attempting to disrupt the ritual spawning the Elder One, and then instead of, unlike normal Cthulhu Lovecraftian games, you're actually attempting to shoot, punch, whatever you can do to kill the Elder One, which is ridiculous, of course, but I love that about it. In this game, we have each taken on the role of an investigator. I'm Rasputin.
I'm Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. We've all got our own little skills. We've got a couple that vary from player to player, and then some that are totally unique to our characters. For me, I have a free death. If I die from wounds, I can come back to life with with full health. I'm sorry. What's yours?
I have one free reroll per turn.
And then as we level up and as the game gets farther and farther into it, we're going to keep leveling up our skills, and these are going to get better and better, and we're going to unlock more powers and get closer to death, of course. This is a Lovecraftian game, which obviously has themes of, mental illness, and it kind of plays on mechanics of that. I think this does that better than other Lovecraftian games that I've played, but marginally so. It is something that you need to, be aware of if you're wanting to play this game or introduce it to people. Make sure that they're not, sensitive to that kind of thing, and that's not a bad thing, of course. But just make sure that they're okay with the content at the table, because this game won't be for everyone, probably strictly because of that. With that being said, we've got this game recently. Absolutely loved it. It is a joyous, fun time killing Cthulhu. Yeah, isn't that like the word you think about when you think of this game?
No.
What do you think about? What's one word?
Fun?
Okay, that's kind of like joyous, right? They're like synonymous a little bit. Today, strictly because I painted him last night, we are playing against Hastur. So in this game, you've got different Elder Ones and different episodes and different dogs at the door. In the core box, you've got 2 Elder Ones, Hastur and Cthulhu, and you've got 6 episodes. Then there's multiple expansions and stuff like that to get more content. But we are going to be playing episode 1. Episode 1 with Hastur. Now, you may notice that some of the cultists are painted. Many of them are not, and these aren't even finished. But whatever, it's fine. It's enough. So we're gonna do a full playthrough and see how we fare against Hastur and his disciples. Is there anything you think I'm touching on here?
Nope.
I mean, I could explain a turn real quick, but they're also just going to see that.
You're going to see it.
Yeah. It's a very simple game. I recommend you give it a go. But we're going to go ahead and start. We have already picked our characters, set the board up. Of course, the episodes tell you how to set them up, all good to go. And we've picked you randomly shuffle these cards, which I believe are the mental illness cards, and you collect one, and then each time you reach the red marker on a sanity track, this activates, essentially, and so you have to do what's on the card. So something to keep note of, be strategical with. Like I said, it is a game mechanic, kind of, for better or worse, but just something to note. And this is blasphemous alchemy. There's very little flavor text in this game. Yeah, basically, you make the story yourself.
Which can be really disappointing.
Yeah, it can be. It wants you to make the story yourself. But when you win, you would think there might be a little something that tells you something about how it went down. Like, oh, you defeated the cult. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But you write the story yourself. So, blasphemous alchemy. What's worse than cultists? Cultists who set the place on fire. Another night and another damn ritual to summon an elder god. If we blow up their labs, we can cause a lot of trouble for whatever it is they're summoning. So, our goal is to disrupt the ritual by destroying 4 out of these 5 labs that are on the board, these blue little things. Under them, there's a special ability that will activate once destroyed. Then Hastur will spawn. When the Elder One advances, we're going to continue to disperse fire onto the board. And we have, beyond our basic actions that you get in every game, there are specific actions to that scenario. For us, we can extinguish fire and destroy the lab equipment. Those are our 2 specific actions. We've got cultists, we've got Hastur's disciples, we've got fire vampires, and we've got Byakhis as well. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but those are the things we've got. I think we're ready to go. Danielle, you want to start? What is this for?
We're rolling to see who goes first.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it again.
Oops. All right, I go first. All right, so I am just going to take my first action is just going to be move in here. You can have a move of 3, but I'm just going to move 1 just to get right in the face of these cultists. And I'm going to try and beat them up. I'm going to use my next 2 actions to try and fight them both. Because I have Brawling, I get a green die. And because I have Arcane Mastery level 1, I can count 1 of these arcane symbols out as a success. The exclamation points are always successes, and the tentacles they move you up on your insanity track. So I'm going to attack this one for now. Big success, also big sanity, which we've come to find out in a 2-player game
goes up a lot.
is much more of a problem than in a 3 to 4-player game. So that's kind of scary to take that much right out the gate, but it means I'm gonna stop at red on my next attack. So I'm gonna wipe out that cultist. I don't get anything for that, he's just gone. I'm attacking the other one, success again, and I would hit the sanity marker, meaning hypochondria. Take 1 stress for each wound you have, of which I have none. If you have no wounds, heal all your stress. So that could have been great if I had any stress to get back, but not a bad thing for me. I do level up. I'm not going to take an additional free death yet because that doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and take the Brawling skill leveled up one. We're going to go with that. And I do draw a Mythos card now. These are where bad thing happens. Each investigator with 2 or more yellow sign tokens take a wound. Fortunately, the game just started. None of us have that. And then we summon a cultist in the blue space. One thing to watch out for is as these come out, there's going to be these elder sign symbols on them. When 3 or more are in the Mythos deck, or just 3, there won't ever be more, you shuffle the deck and immediately advance the elder one. Because I am in a safe space, I'm in a space with no cultists or other enemies, I do get to investigate. We've got the locked cabinet. Can probably pry this open. You may take 3 wounds to claim the amulet of Ngahal, and if you do not, claim the spirit of Ngahal. The spirit is just there. Nothing really happens. The amulet, if I would take wounds from fire, I may instead deal that many to 1 enemy in my space, which is pretty amazing. And as I should be able to rest at the start of my next turn, I'm going to go ahead and take the amulet, take 3 wounds to get it, and we're going to sock it away for next time. Okay?
My turn.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move into here.
He's going to follow you.
No, I have sneak.
Oh, she's sneaking already.
Stealth. Stealth,
sure. But it does say you may sneak.
Yes.
So she can sneak by 1 enemy. Normally when you run past an enemy, they follow you, or all of them in the room. But she snuck by him, so he stays where he is.
And for my second move, I'm going to attack this guy, and I have marksman, so I can attack him.
She can attack at range. Good success.
Ayo.
Yep. Which one were you attacking? This guy?
I was attacking the cultist first.
Okay.
And now I'm going to do the lab.
Okay.
But I get 2 insanity.
Yep. So 3 successes, but 2 insanity there. Ooh, another one. Yeah, that's good. So that's 3 damage on the lab. She just needs to deal 1 additional damage for that. Now, you do also have your lucky, which you didn't use that turn, but something to keep in mind. Did you hit the track yet, or are you good?
No.
Cool. Mythos card for Danielle, for Elizabeth. So this is what I mean by that Elder One sign.
Deathly Hallows sign?
Yeah, or similar to a Deathly Hallows sign. Oof. Each Byakhee moves directly into your space.
Great.
And then we summon the other Byakhee down here. Ooh, did I miss a cultist down there? I missed a cultist down here. Should have spawned a guy down here at the start of the game, but we fixed it. So yeah, the Byakhee moves directly into her space, and we're gonna keep track because once we get 3, no, Draco, stay down. That's when the Elder One advances. So she is not safe, and the Byakhee will fight her. The Byakhee up here, when it attacks, each Elder sign also counts as a success because normally it wouldn't be the case. I guess Draco's just gonna hang out. That's okay. I don't even know if he's on camera, but he can hang out. Probably casting shadows all over the place. Two green, one black. And all Elder signs count as successes too. Oh, wow.
Oof.
That was a big hit. Yeah, that counts as 2. So that's 4 hits.
Can I do my free reroll per turn?
Uh-huh.
Should I do green or black?
Well, you should definitely do that one because that one's counting as 2 right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a scary one. Okay, much better. You could spend stress if you wanted to reroll more.
I do not.
Okay, so she's going to just take the 2 hit points. Okay, and then it's our turn. The game's really simple. Things only really activate with the Mythos cards. They only follow you if they're in the room. They don't move towards you at the end of every turn, only if the Mythos card tells it to, basically, or if an advancement on the track or anything tells it to. So, for me personally, I'm going to walk into this room, which is 2 actions, carry him with me, and then I'm going to attack the Byakhee who has 3 HP. I'm using the wrong dice right now. And that is 3 hits, so the Byakhee is dead and removed from the board. And then I'm just going to do the same thing for the Cultist and attempt to kill him as well. 3 hits and 1 sanity, which I will re-roll because I only need 2 hits to kill him. I'm going to try and avoid the sanity. Okay, cool.
You didn't explain using
stress, yeah. So I just used the stress. You have insanity, stress, and health. Each stress, you can spend 1 to re-roll a die. You can do that as many times as you want, but oftentimes when investigating, it'll tell you you must or you may take stress to get this item. If you have to take stress and are unable to do so, you take a wound instead, per stress you need to take. And if you just can't take stress to get a discovery item, you just can't get it. So I spent a stress to re-roll that. That was my 3 turns, so I'm hoping nothing moves into my space because I am fairly low. I would have liked to have rested, but it just didn't happen. Then I'm going to draw a Mythos card. The nearest fire vampire moves 2 spaces towards you, then place 1 fire token in its space. So this fire vampire, these are connected by these stairwells over there. So he's going to go 1, 2, move there, and then place a fire token in its space. I'll talk more about fire tokens when we need to utilize them, which we would have already, by the way. We missed on that. When Danielle ran from here to there, she would have taken 1. And when I ran from here to there, I would have taken 1. What you do when you get a fire token is you roll a single black die per fire token that you have. And if you have a success, you must take a damage, and the fire token goes away. So it's gone, but she did take a damage for it. I was able to evade the damage, fortunately. Then I am safe because it didn't get to me, except for I need to summon the second fire vampire here. So I do get another discovery card. This is the Professor. Have you seen my students? They escaped, walked out during an experiment. If any investigator has the spirit of Ingahal, the Professor bursts into flames. Discard this and lose 1 sanity. Otherwise, you may take 2 stress to claim the Professor. So, had I taken the other item last turn, he would have burst into flames and I would have taken a sanity. But instead, Mr. Warren Gates, the companion, is coming to be my friend. While you have him, gain 1 level in Arcane Mastery. So this goes ahead and boosts up. And he can also take a damage for me if I need him to.
Did you have to take stress to get him?
Yes, I did. 2 stress.
Don't forget it.
I will not forget it. Okay, well, hopefully now you'll hear less barking and instead more tail wags behind us sitting here at the table. So that is my turn. Or just dogs chugging water. Well.
My turn, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to attack the lab.
Okay.
He looks confused.
I'm just waiting for him to stop chugging. You can continue. No, you can go ahead. I'm not cutting this.
Okay.
He drinks forever.
I'm going to re-roll this.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'll re-roll it.
Okay.
We'll just see what happens.
Okay. So, the lab is destroyed. That's one lab. Whoops. So is Rasputin, apparently. One lab that's been destroyed. Major explosion. Deal 2 wounds to all enemies in this and adjacent spaces. But no enemies in adjacent spaces. So it's just going to come off the side to signify that we've destroyed one.
Okay, so that was 1.
Yep, 1 action for you.
Action number 2. 1, 2, 3. I need
fire token.
And then my final action.
You're going to attack that one, I assume?
The lab.
Cool. Very nice. Oh. It's kind of a gross one.
Insane.
Yeah, that's a gross one.
They're all okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend distress to reroll.
Your free one?
This one. No, I already did my free run. It's only 1 per turn.
Right. Have you already done it this turn?
Didn't I just do it?
Maybe you did. I didn't pay. That's fine. I believe you. Go ahead.
I did. I just did it, yeah.
Okay. Doesn't help you.
Doesn't help me, but it doesn't hurt me.
But, I mean, you're already going to hit your track on sanity.
That's true.
Okay, so she
does. I
does...
would have done that.
Well, you can just pretend that didn't happen.
No, I'm not.
There's no camera rolling or anything.
I know.
All right, 1 damage on that, and what happens to you?
Move your stress to match your health value.
Gross.
I know, right? Then discard discovery cards as needed until you have the same number on each side of your board, but I don't have any, so that's okay.
You can rest if you want for your
can't.
Final one.
That was my final one.
I thought you moved and attacked.
I attacked, moved, and attacked.
Ah, you did.
Yeah.
So you did. All right.
I'm just going to hope I don't get crazy.
Hastur Disciple. So we're going to go ahead and summon a Hastur Disciple on yellow. And then he has advanced. So we move him 1 space. And we read the cards. When Hastur advances, place 1 fire token in each space that has any cultists and no fire. That would be this one. This one, this one, and this one.
No, that one has a fire.
No, not in his space. On his block it does, but not in his space. Then we reshuffle the Mythos cards, and you gain a yellow sign token. Summon 1 Hastur Disciple at the nearest gate.
You already did that.
Nope, that was a different one. And summon 1 Cultist at each of the other gates. Gross. The board is populating.
But I'm safe.
I'm just realizing that these Hastur's Disciples, which I painted orange, look a lot yellower. Look just like yellow on there. Well, you know, you live and you learn. It's like my first day back painting. Whatever. We've got orange Hastur Disciples. The video I watched painted them orange. I guess I should look at the art of the game instead of a video from another random YouTuber. YouTube, always sending me in the wrong direction. All right, you are safe.
Yes.
So you do get to investigate.
I need to do
roll for that.
First. Yep. Okay.
That's a hit. Oh my gosh.
Ew. Discovery.
Now, there are a few ways to lose this game. One of them being if an investigator dies before the Elder One is spawned on the board. So if either of us die before we disrupt the ritual, that's game over.
Short video.
Short video. All right, go ahead. I don't know why I keep shuffling.
I don't know either. Okay. Do you want me to...
I want you to tell them what it's about, yeah.
The professor... I've literally never read the middle.
That's like the only flavor text the game gives you.
The professor, he asked me to help. I'm not in trouble, am I? The student holds a beaker. If you have a guilty conscience, take 1 stress. You may take 2 stress to claim either the grad student or the beaker. I don't have enough stress, so... I can't do either.
Can't do any of them. Yep. All right.
Where do you want me to put this?
That's fine.
Right here?
Yep. Okay, it's my turn.
Wait. I got rid of that.
Yes, you did. You took a damage for it.
I got rid of it.
This is kind of nasty already.
No, it's not.
A little bit.
We're doing great.
I'm going to rest. Oh, man. Am I really going to be this lame?
Gonna rest again?
I want to, but then what would I do for my final action? You know what I mean? Because I couldn't even put out the fire. Here, instead of resting for 3 health, I'll rest for 2 health, 1 stress. Then I'll move, and then I'll attempt to extinguish the fire. I make a roll and remove 1 fire token for each success, which I just need 1 at this point. Got it. I get 1 sanity. I'll take that sanity for now. So this fire token comes off the board.
I forgot to level my thingy.
Oh yeah. You need to do that. Mythos card, Conflagration. Really? Oh, great. Add 1 fire token to your space and to each adjacent space. Boy, am I glad I extinguished that fire. Adjacent, my space, adjacent. Okay, I am still safe, fortunately. Good boy. Who's a good boy?
You'll bring the dogs over.
He doesn't care about that. He cares about disrupting everything. You may take 2 stress to claim the dog if you do not claim the guilty conscience. Fortunately, I can claim the dog. That's all my stress. But I now have Rex the dog, who heals 1 stress at the end of each of my turns, meaning I'll actually pop back up 1 of those stresses as well. And he can tank a hit for me too if I want. But let's be real. I'm killing the professor before I kill the dog, if it comes to it. Actually, the professor gives me another level in Arcane Mastery, so it's going to be a tough call. But it's your turn.
It is. I'm going to rest twice and be lame like you.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
2, 3.
I don't blame you.
Okay, and now I'm going to attack
Yeah, you
the
can
lab.
attack from afar.
However, last time I should have leveled up, so I gained 2 green dice when
Oh,
attacking
nice.
not in my space.
Rolling lots of dice then.
Mm-hmm.
You need 3 successes. 1, 2, 3, you got it. And you're going to take...
I'm going to use
1
my
sanity.
free reroll to
Oh,
reroll
nice.
this
Yep.
one.
Awesome. So you've destroyed that lab big time. Heal all of your stress.
Cool.
So just 1 for you, but hey, it's better than nothing.
Did we do that last time?
I did. It was just damage and there was no one there.
Oh, okay.
So that's 2 of the 4 that we need to remove. So we still got to do a couple more. But there's 1 here, and 1 here. So there's 2 in this little extra section and 1 in the middle of all that chaos right now. Mythos card for Danielle. The nearest Hastur disciple moves 2 spaces towards you. Summon a Hastur disciple on the red space.
Do they both move since they were both...
Just as the nearest Hastur disciple, so I don't think so. Just 1 of them. But you are not safe. The Hastur disciple rolls 3 green die. If this deals you any wounds, choose 1. Take a yellow sign token or summon a cultist in that space. Hey, no. There's enough we're trying to manage as is. No.
That's your 1 life.
No. Draco, dogs. Woo, boy. Do your thing, Draco. As long as you're... All right, that's fine. You're allowed to be there.
Can you read the thing again? I wasn't listening.
Basically, if she hits you, you either summon a cultist or you take a yellow sign token.
Okay.
No, she definitely hits you. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
You taking all that?
So I have the choice not to take it by summoning things?
No. You take the damage regardless.
Then
I'm
I
asking
have
if you're
to.
using stress.
Oh, I always forget about that. I'll do at least 1. And if I get another success, I'm not doing any more.
Okay. Oh?
Okay.
You can do another one? One more. Now Granger's drinking. Okay. 2 damage, and you choose a sign token or a cultist.
Cultist.
I think so too.
The white
Sign
one.
tokens are dangerous come end game. Actually come mid game, so it's good that we try and mitigate them as much as possible. No investigation for you, and now it is my turn. Man. I got this. I probably don't got this. I might die. 1, 2. I get 3 fire tokens, and she follows. Fire tokens is not a bad thing for me, though. I forgot about that.
Because you have the...
I have the Amulet of Gahal. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm saying it. So I get to roll, because I'm in the same room, 3 black and 1 green. I can use any number of arcana successes, and when I attack, I may target any number of figures and split the wounds. So my goal is to hit like 4 and be able to kill 2 in 1 hit, something like that. We'll see. Bam! 4 and nothing. So both of Hastur's disciples are wiped out. They only have 2 health each. And then I can spend another action to try and kill the cultist in the room as well. Barely, but I didn't take any sanity on that turn. That was excellent. Mythos card's probably going to mess up my plans. Each Hastur disciple moves 2 spaces towards you. Oh, there are none, because I killed them.
Oh, those are cultists. Okay.
Yeah. Summon a Hastur.
That's why you're supposed to paint them
that's why I'm supposed to
yellow.
paint them yellow. Stop! Each Hastur disciple moves 2 spaces toward you. Summon a Hastur disciple on yellow.
Each disciple moves 2 spaces
Yeah,
towards
but there
them?
were none available.
What about that one?
Oh, yeah, she would move. She would move. You're right. Good call. Then Place 1 fire token in each space that has any cultists and no fire, which is no spaces. And you gain a yellow sign token. Granger, hold on. You gain a yellow sign token. Summon 1 Hastur disciple at the nearest gate, and 1 cultist at each other gate. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go let the Granger out real quick.
I'll let her out.
You doing it? Okay. I am. Oh, and I need to move him down. How many times he advanced? I think we missed one, maybe.
No, we didn't.
No. Okay.
He only advanced. That's the
second time.
Yeah, that's the second.
Okay. Cool.
You shuffled for 10 minutes the first time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. If he reaches the red spot before we've summoned him, he's summoned, but he's still invincible until we disrupt that ritual. And then, if he reaches the last space, that's just game over. We just lost. So, I may instead deal that many wounds to 1 enemy in my space. The question is, if there are no enemies in my space, do I just have to take the damage? I think the answer might be yes. We'll see. I'll roll dice for it and see what happens.
Just don't roll any.
Only 1 success, which isn't too bad, and 1 sanity, which isn't too bad. I'm going to assume that if there's no one in my space for me to pass that fire onto, that I do take that damage. And I had already done that, so I do still get to investigate again. Uh-oh. Furious student, he can't hurt me anymore. I have a gun. You may take 1 wound to claim either the Furious student or the pistol. I'm taking the pistol.
So that you can trade it
so
to
that
me.
Danielle can take it on her turn. Because it gives 2 green die if you have... I'm just going to leave it out. You're about to take it. 2 green die if you have the marksman skill. So it's very strong for her. So I'm just going to leave it out. She's going to take it right now. It's your turn.
Is that an action?
Yep, you can trade with your action. Now keep in mind, you need to be weary of that with this.
I know.
That's going to be a problem trying to keep that pistol.
I'm going to have to stay safe so I can get something and hopefully put it on my right
Yeah,
side.
yeah, that's going to be unfortunate.
Okay, but I'm going to go ahead.
I mean, you could take... Oh, I heal stress because of Rex. You could take the professor or Rex.
I'm going to be safe with you this turn.
You have a feeling? It probably won't.
Mythos.
Something's probably going to happen.
Yeah, probably, but we'll try. Okay, so I'm going to attack those disciples,
Okay.
and now I have my 2 with marksman plus...
Plus 2 with your pistol.
2 with my pistol.
So you're rolling lots of dice.
And I'm going for one of those disciples.
Yeah, I think you're going to overkill it.
Only 1 insanity.
Okay. Well, you
fair.
definitely killed her.
Yeah. Okay.
Super dead. Okay. What are you doing
Reminds me of
again?
Hamilton.
Super dead.
Yeah.
She's super dead.
Okay. I'll just do the other one too.
Okay.
Do you know what I should? No, never mind.
Rest.
No, I was gonna say, because I was thinking about next time leveling up Lucky, but if I leveled up Marksman, like I could attack this room.
Fire vampire too.
Yeah. But that's not for right now, anyways.
Only 1 sanity again.
Nice.
Not too bad. Do you have a free reroll yet? You could try and reroll.
Oh yeah, I haven't used it.
Because you
this
got
turn.
enough successes. You don't need that. Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect.
Okay.
So she is dead. Then you've got a Mythos card, Danielle. If you have any student companions...
I do not.
Oh,
It's just
good.
for me.
Yeah, I know. Good. Cool. Perfect. You're safe.
I can do a discovery card and hopefully take whatever's on the right. She only makes vague simian noises. You may take 2 stress to claim the feral student. If you do not, claim the guilty conscience. I'm going to go hard.
2 stress to claim the feral student.
Yeah.
And what does that do?
While you have her, gain 1 level in brawling. You cannot have both Margot and the professor as companions.
Okay. So this will give you a green die when you're attacking in your space, which is not something you are ever going to do. But
unless I have to.
Unless you have to, it's an option for you. I'm going to try and go blow up this room over here.
Blow it up.
Because I think I can do that. I hope I can do that. I'm going to try and do that. So I'm going to go 1. Trying to think this through because I can pick up fire on my way too. I'm going to pick up 2 from being there. 2. Oh, okay, look. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Pick up 2 fire, 3 fire. And they're
people.
all going to walk into this little bitty tiny room. I have heard many complaints of people about how there's not enough space. 1, 2, 3. Have 3 fire tokens?
There's one in the room.
But that doesn't come to me yet. Yeah, so 3.
Yeah.
About how there's not enough space on these tiles. To me, I think it's comical, so I'm okay with it. I like it. I think it's funny. So, here we go. We'll see how this goes. I might end up using my first death here. Big first hit. I'll take that. So I can split up wounds however I like. So I'm going to deal 3 to the fire. Oh wait, fire vampire has 4 health. Just kidding. I'm just going to kill the fire vampire. That is fine. Then I'm going to attack again. Oh wait.
Wasn't it your plan to do the lab?
No, my plan was not to do the lab.
Oh, I thought you were hoping it would blow up.
Because it's figures in your space. Oh, that would be good. I also think I'm not going to do that. Because my fire can only attack one single person. So I'm going to do 2 on the cultists. So I get 2 cultists out of there. Then I'm going to have to split these up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the smart thing. 1 cultist is gone with 2. No. That's not smart. That's just hoping I get successes on these. I'm just going to wipe out the fire vampire. Now I roll 3, and I can hopefully roll enough successes to kill 1 more cultist. I did. I also gain a sanity. This is for my fire tokens.
Oh, okay.
But they killed 1 of the cultists, leaving me with just 1 guy left in my room, who rolls 2 green die and attacking me. Oof.
Whoa.
Oof. Well, I should have drawn a Mythos card first anyway, so that doesn't even count. Don't worry about it. Each Hastur disciple moves 2 spaces towards you. There's 1 on the board. 1, 2. Summon a Hastur disciple on yellow. There's another one. And now I roll for the cultist. So only 1 success. Would you look at that? I'm 1 away from death. It worked out so perfectly. That's not that. That's I did exactly how the game told me to. I just happened to roll the dice differently on accident. All right, your turn, Danielle.
Okay. I'm just gonna attack those people, so I can use all my
all
dice.
Your green die. You get all but 1. Yep. Now Luna's joined the table. Hi, Luna Tuna.
Hey, Luna.
Oh my goodness.
Has she ever been in a video?
I don't know.
I feel
Yeah,
like
for sure.
it's
Ow. Sit in my lap. Don't put your paws on me. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of die. 1 sanity. Just 1. No, you you don't have arcane.
No, I do not.
But you still got enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got enough. So she's dead. 1 sanity.
Do it again. That other one.
Did it. 1 sanity.
Cool. Okay. And then
1 more move.
For my last one, I want to move, but I feel like I should rest.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna rest. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Mythos card. Move the Elder One and each monster, which there's no Elder One, but each monster moves towards the undestroyed lab closest to them. So this guy's going to come here.
That one's already
This guy's already in it. He's already in it.
He's not a monster.
You're right. Summon a cultist in each damaged lab, of which there are none. And remove 1 wound from each lab in a space of the cultist. Well, there's no damaged labs to remove wounds from. So you're safe, and that's only 2, so nobody advances yet.
Oh, no. No. Okay. I can claim this without any stress. Do you want me to read it again?
I always want you to read it.
Desk. Shoved against the wall. What's in this drawer? A whiskey bottle. Discard this card to heal all of your stress and discard all your guilty conscience cards.
That's pretty good. It's just like a freebie. It's not like a great card, but like...
And it's something I can get rid of when I have to do this.
That's true. Thank you, Luna. Goodness.
Hey.
It's a zoo in here. Literally. All right, my turn. I'm going to...
Did you hear her laugh?
She laughed. She thought it was a funny joke. She knows I'm hilarious. I'm her father. Of course she thinks I'm funny. I'm going to target the Remy. I'm going to target the lab so I don't get anything fancy, but 1 success. That's pretty lame. Oh.
You'd need to rest.
I should probably just kill him and then arrest and then target the lab. I'm going to use a stress to reroll a die. Got it. So he's dead.
You do get an insanity.
Oh, wait. Take 1 stress for each wound you have. I have a lot of wounds. And I know a lot of times in this game you have to take wounds for stress that you cannot take. Mm-hmm. I feel like that shouldn't, because this is like a death card if you have less wounds then. I might be playing that wrong, but I'm just going to take a stress for each wound I have to a cap of what I have. I'll have to look that up and see if that's how that should be played or not. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm going to do.
So technically, so far, you should have died twice.
No, I would have taken stress to reroll that guy's roll. Okay. No. But I don't know. I don't know how hypochondria in the sense of Cthulhu Death May Die works. Then I'm going to rest. I'm just going to rest twice instead of attempting to destroy that right now. So just 2 rests.
Hey, our downstairs looks pretty good.
The downstairs looks great. Each cultist moves 1 space towards you. And then summon a cultist on red. Now he is going to advance. So, place a fire token at each space that has cultists and no fire. None. And I get a yellow sign token. Summon a Hastur disciple at the nearest gate. And a cultist at each other gate. Remy. Stop. Hey, go lay down. Relax. He's not going to relax. I don't know why I try and tell him that, because it's not going to happen.
How many labs do you have to destroy?
4. We've only destroyed 2 so far. Yeah. We got to get a move on, but we're doing okay. He does advance 1 more, though. Meaning he's going to come on the board next time he advances. And we may not even be able to hit him if we don't have that.
Is it my turn, or do you still have to do discovery?
Oh, I do. I did hit that point. I'm going to...
You've already moved up.
I have not. I have this, which gives me a level in Arcane Mastery.
Oh.
But that means I'm going to go ahead and take another level in Arcane Mastery. Just in case I need, like, to lose the companion. Because I still want that 1 level in Arcane Mastery. That's my turn, and I am safe. Assistant Janitor. I got away, but he's going to kill us. We have to hide. If you have a guilty conscience, take 1 stress. I do not. You may take 2 stress to claim the janitor, or 1 stress to claim the bleach. You don't have the ammonia, do you?
No.
I'm going to take the janitor, so that's 2 stress.
Oh, don't forget, too, that you have 3 extra health over there.
And I also have my dog, who gives me a stress back at the end of every turn. While I have the janitor, I gain a level in stealth even. Whoops. Something to keep note of. Okay, your turn.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack that cultist and hope that I get a sanity.
Okay. I'm sure you will. You roll enough die. You did not.
I did not.
Is that a bad thing? Or are you just going to move and attack the...
I want to move this up so that I can move into this room but attack that lab.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
so
that's a good one to...
Get an insanity.
Nope. You can try it again.
That's a really good roll.
Yeah, you're killing it with your rolls. You got 1 more stress to try. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, you have your free roll. You can spend 1 more stress if you want.
That seems dumb.
To go insane? It's a little silly, but it'll work out for you if you get it. You just didn't get it.
Heck? But I killed this guy.
Yeah, you killed the cultist.
Ugh. Okay, well.
Guess you're going to have to move.
Guess so.
Or rest.
I feel like that's a wasted turn.
This is just a nightmare. Remy.
I feel like that's a wasted turn. Do you feel like it's a wasted turn?
To what, rest?
Yeah, all I did was kill a cultist, and I used all my stress to try
I mean, it's definitely a turn that's not great, but...
What if I went ahead? Well, things spawn in that yellow room.
Mm-hmm. I'm okay with you resting.
Okay, I'll just rest for
Okay.
my second and third action.
Yep. You're full health, though.
Yeah.
Each cultist moves 1 space towards you. Oh, this guy would have come too. He just wasn't painted. I didn't even see him. And then summon a cultist on red. You're safe, though.
Mm-hmm. That was the Mythos card?
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't bad. Monkey paw. Oh, painted glyphs on the floor. What's going on here?
Thank you.
If you have the monkey as a companion, take 2 wounds and discard the monkey. You may claim the monkey paw or discard it to heal all your health. So can I claim it or do I have to?
No, you can claim it. If you have the monkey, you take 2 wounds and discard it.
Oh.
Because you don't, you may claim it or discard it to your health.
Oh, I guess I'll claim it then.
Yeah.
Each elder sign may count as both a success and an insanity.
So that would have helped you.
Yeah.
Right then. I mean, next time you go insane, you're going to have to get rid of it probably. Yeah. But, okay. My turn. I am going to attempt to destroy this thing here. I get 2 green die because I leveled up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. So I gain 1 sanity, but it is dead. Place a fire token in this space and each adjacent space. Okay, that's 3 of the 4 that we need to destroy. Now I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going for it. 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 fire comes on my board. 4 fire on the board. And the disciple. And all 3 cultists. I should not have done this. I'm just now realizing that I only have 1 roll, 1 turn, because I attacked that first. I should not have. Granger. Should not have done that.
But you did.
I did. I'm going to think through this while I let the dog in real quick. Oh, no. Well, I've had a moment to think about my life choices, such as getting a second dog and running into this room. But here I am. Remy.
Sit.
Oh my goodness.
Sit.
I am supposed to heal a stress for each arcane symbol I count as success, which is good, but I only get 1 roll for this. That could have been way better. That is 3 successes and sanity. I heal a stress for using 2 of those as successes. I'm going to kill a cultist. I'm going to go for Hastur's disciple. And I'll put a single wound on one of these cultists, which won't really matter. I think I'm going to use my first death here. I'm going to use some stress to reroll, though. Right. I would love to get some more successes here. At least kill one of these other guys. So now this guy's dead.
Take the white one off the board.
Okay, we'll take the white one off the board. That guy's dead. I could reroll this as well and hope to get like a double success to kill 1 more. I'll reroll this one too. Spending a lot of stress over here. Hey, I heal a stress because of it. That's another one gone, but I'm left with 3. I do have 4 fire tokens, which should hopefully lead me to killing one of the cultists, but only one of them. And I rolled none. I just get a sanity. That's it. Great. Great. We're looking good here, guys. At least I don't take damage for that. But then I've got 3 cultists that are attacking me with 2 green die each. Well, I'm going to reroll one of those, I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to reroll later anyways.
The star symbol?
It doesn't count for them for extra, no. I'm going to have to reroll. Or just let Jerome tank a hit for me. I'm going to reroll.
See if we can save Jerome.
I'll reroll again. Come on. Oh, that's sad. I can take a hit.
Die. Yeah.
I am at no stress and no health though. It could be death for me. We'll see. Mythos card. The nearest Hastur disciple moves 2 spaces towards you. There are none. Summon a Hastur disciple on red. Where are their Hastur disciples?
Right there.
I've only got
Remember,
two. Oh, they're right
orange.
there. I know. I just didn't see them. I know what color they are. I just missed them. Okay. Oh, and I also shouldn't have fought yet. I did that in backwards order, but they've already fought. Resolving in a turn. Nothing happens right now. He's about to spawn. We gotta do something over here.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. Basically, we gotta hope that this will deal 2 damage to anyone in that room and adjacent. That'd be perfect. It's unlikely that that's the thing, but...
I'm going to move here. And I'm going to attack one of those cultists.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
I'm trying to stay safe and get stuff done.
I just figured you were gonna move in here and attack the
I'm
thing.
trying to go insane so I can do that next time, but stay safe.
I see you.
There
Well,
we
you
go.
did it.
Okay. Cool.
So you killed one of the cultists.
Yep.
And you are going to have to get rid of 2 of your left side cards, right?
And I'm okay with this.
Okay.
I'm going to move up in marksman so that I can attack 2 spaces away. And then with my final action, I'm going to attack the lab 2 spaces away.
Makes sense.
Or
You had a plan.
Yeah. Do you think I should attack? I should attack the lab.
I think you should attack the lab.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, and you're allowed.
I'm going to re-roll.
Oh, you get a free reroll too. Yep.
Should I re-roll this one or a green one?
I'd reroll the black one. May as well. But
No.
now you're allowed. Oh no, you're not allowed. I mean, I would just do another reroll. Personally, I would try and destroy it. You've got full stress. Now you can reroll. Yeah, now I'd reroll green. Got it.
So it's destroyed.
It's destroyed. Aw.
You did.
Place a fire... No, I'm not dead.
Oh,
it only does damage to enemies if that's the
Oh,
one that does
okay.
it. Place a fire token in this space and each adjacent space. I was hoping it was the blow up one. But
Hastur.
Hastur spawns, and Hastur spawns in your location. And this comes on the board in his spot to replace that for tracking purposes. So we've moved on past stage 1. Something we still need to keep track of, though, so we're going to put it up there. When revealed, summon Hastur into your space, then summon 1 Hastur disciple at the nearest gate. So, right on you. And monsters and cultists gain a green die when attacking if their target has 2 or more yellow sign tokens, which doesn't hurt you right now, but it does hurt me. Doesn't matter for you. Mythos card. Wait. Yep, Mythos card. Move the Elder One and each monster 1 space towards the undestroyed lab closest to them.
Nice.
That's great for you. It's bad for me.
Not the... Did it say disciple too? It said
and
monster.
Each monster.
The disciples are figures, right?
I think disciples are considered monsters. It's enemies, figures, monsters, and cultists. Figures is everybody. Enemies is everybody but the investigators. Cultists is just the cultists, and monsters are anybody but the cultists.
Oh, okay.
So in this case, I think that they are considered a monster. Summon a cultist in each damaged lab, of which there are none. Then remove 1 wound from each lab in a space of the cultist, of which there are none. We do need to reshuffle. And you gain a yellow sign token. Summon 1 Hastur disciple at the nearest gate. Unfortunately, you're not going to be safe.
That's okay. But I get a yellow thing.
You do get a yellow thing. And 1 cultist to each other gate. Red and blue. And place 1 fire token in each space that has any cultist, no fire. None. Okay. And it does advance 1 point.
I have a question that's not related to our current gameplay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So, in that situation, I brought Hastur onto the board by destroying the lab.
Mm-hmm.
However, the next Mythos card would have brought him out anyways. So, if that had happened, would we still have had to destroy a lab?
Yes.
Okay.
Because even when they are spawned, they are invincible until you disrupt the ritual.
Okay.
So you had to disrupt the ritual first.
Okay.
Okay, it's
The disciple attacks me.
Disciple attacks you. She gets 3 green plus another green. And if she does wounds to you, you spawn a cultist or take another yellow sign token. Oh, she only did 1 wound. You could try and re-roll that.
With stress.
Yeah. I mean, I might keep going for it, but that's up to you.
I was just forget about that because I have my free.
There you go. She didn't do any wounds to you. Excellent. All right, my turn. It's looking pretty grim. It's looking pretty bad here.
Do you have sneak or stealth?
I have stealth, but only one enemy doesn't follow.
You could choose Hastur to not follow you.
That's true.
I mean, you'd still have the...
That's not a bad idea, though.
I have a game plan.
Yeah.
Why don't you go...
I could also just run through all the stress. 1, 2, 3.
Fire.
Yeah, fire. And then they'd all be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 fire tokens. And just take my death. My first death.
I was thinking that, or if you come in here and try to... Because that lab could be the one that explodes. It could be the 2 damage, yeah. It could be. That... Alright. 1, 2, 3. So everyone is in this room. Oh my goodness. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fire tokens. I mean, where do I take them from? I don't... Just remember that I have 7. Okay? Well, I guess we could just go back and track it on the board if need be. I'm just going to remember you have 7.
So that's one movement. I'm going to attack the lab. Wow, this is wild.
This is probably a bad idea.
Yeah. If it's not that, it's like worthless.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not the thing that kills people, then it's worthless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 sanity. Let's see what happens here first. Major explosion. 2 wounds to all enemies in this and adjacent spaces.
Nice. Perfect.
That wipes out all the cultists, including Hastur's disciples. The Biaki has 1 left. I'm going to use... That's for each one they have left.
Okay.
Except for on Hastur. I'm just going to put 1 or 2, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to make my 3rd attack to try and kill both of these. And then I can use all my 7 fire tokens on Hastur. That's the plan. We'll see what happens. Oh, I didn't count for insanity. I did go insane there. The way I'm playing it, I don't think that changed anything for me. I could be playing that wrong. Let's find out. I just don't like interrupting games to figure it out. We'll roll with it. I heal 2 stress. And I deal 4 damage, which is exactly what I need. Actually, I need 2 for this guy. He's dead. 1 for this guy. Draco, I just put you upstairs. He's dead. And I'm going to put 1 more on Hastur. That is for just a moment. I can take her back if you'd like. I only need to do 9 more damage to him, but I only have 7 black die rolled. So I got to roll black die 7 times for my 7 fire tokens because of my Amulet of Ingahal. 1, because it doesn't count. Well, I mean, when making any roll, I may count stars as successes.
So 2.
2, and I heal stress because of it. 4, and I only roll 1 more. 4 damage. So he's at 7 damage total, and he's gonna kill me right now. But that's to be expected. Draw a Mythos card.
You might have a really good roll and he not kill you.
The nearest fire vampire, nothing. Summon a fire vampire on blue. I might have an amazing roll. That would be something else. Then he fights. He rolls 3 greens. I mean, it's not impossible.
Plus an extra green because of your 2 yellow.
Plus an extra green because I have 2 yellow tokens. I do have some stress. Oh. Well, he doesn't count these as successes.
There's only 2 successes.
2 successes. I'll reroll that one. I mean, I may as well go out guns a-blazing. Okay.
Okay, you're dead.
Okay, wait, but...
Oh yeah, you can give it to them.
I'm going to lose Jerome to take 1 of those hits. I still have another hit I have to... Do I want to get rid of a level in Arcane Mastery? Or do I want to not heal a stress at the end of my turns? I feel like Arcane Mastery is better.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rex.
Oh, that's the dog.
I know. I didn't want to, but But I am still alive somehow. I'm not safe though, so I can't do that. And then end of turn. Is there any end of turn actions with Hastur yet? No end of turn actions yet for him. Okay, your turn, babe.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and take out this cultist or disciple just because.
And you don't have to, but you do have sneak. Right, I know.
And there's no one in that room anymore.
Right, that's what
I'll do instead. I'll sneak into that room. I do take 2 fire.
Just remember you have 2. We're running out of fire here.
And I'm gonna attack Hastur.
Okay. And you get everything but 1, right? Or you get all of them now, don't you? Because you leveled up again.
But you don't get an extra. Oh, I forgot about my permanent die.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been.
You just did that, yeah.
Hey, girl.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna reroll this.
That's enough for him, anyways.
Oh, I thought he needed 6 more.
No, he needed 7 or 5. He has 7 health.
Okay.
So he needed 5. So we move on to stage 3. Now these add up. So stage 2 had 3 green die. Stage 3 has 3 black die, meaning now he rolls 3 green and 3 black. When revealed, move Hastur towards the red gate. He's there. Each investigator with 2 or more yellow sign tokens takes 1 wound. I can't avoid it. Well, that's my first death.
Can you not get rid of Warren?
Huh?
Can you not get rid of Warren?
Oh, yeah, I could.
Or do you just not want to get rid of Warren?
I feel like I'd almost rather have that death. Because either way, it's giving me a level up here, so I could just level up this next time. Nah, let's just get rid of Warren.
Hi, Warren.
Sorry, Warren Gates. I'm pretty sure that's Bill Gates. Maybe. He's a professor named Warren Gates. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't think Bill is short for Warren.
No, maybe it's like Buffett and Bill mixed together. I don't know. I'm just messing. So I am still alive, barely. At the end of each turn, we now gain a yellow sign token. So this is the end of your turn, right?
No, that was 1
Oh,
action.
1. Oh, okay.
Or 2.
Move and then attack.
Yeah.
You get 1 more, though.
Yes.
Just gonna hurt him again.
Yep. Oh.
Poor baby.
Here I go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 2 sanity. And this says... Oh, no, wait. No.
I haven't used my free reroll yet, have I?
No, not yet. I don't think.
I'm gonna reroll this one then.
Okay.
No.
Still 5, but you don't trigger. You don't hit your thing there. So 5 damage to him. He has 7 remaining, and that is gonna be your turn, right? You need to roll 2 black die
to do my fire.
for your fire.
It's Draco and Luna, not even the dogs.
Not even the dogs. Oh, 2 hits. Taking it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your turn. You are safe. I'll help you out here.
Thanks.
Lab books. It's filled with a strange scrawl. Something about swapping the minds of humans and animals. Looks like nonsense. You may claim the lab notes. Gain 2 green die to all rolls if you have at least 1 student companion. Wow.
And I don't even have to spend anything?
Nope.
Nice.
You will have to get rid of it
Yeah.
as soon as you hit your next point, though.
Yeah.
But that's awesome for the next turn. So it's my turn. I
farting.
don't have stealth.
Do you think your camera's gonna pick that up?
I mean, like night. That's
Oh,
all right.
goodness.
It's a baby. What happens? I should just attack him 3 times. There's a good chance I can get him to. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Where have I missed leveling up at? Oh, because I had to level down, but I missed leveling up at one point in time. I'm gonna have 2 free rerolls when attacking a target in my space. Oops. 1, 2, 3 successes and 2 sanity.
Oh, look at her
I'm gonna
sad.
take that for
Look
now.
at her
Oh wait,
sad face.
she's so sad. Actually, I get 2 free rerolls when attacking a target in my space, so I'm gonna reroll this one. Got it, and this one. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. So he has 2 HP left.
Can I go change her diaper?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll finish out my turn while you go do that. He has 2 HP left. I still have another attack. Actually, I have 2 more. And I only take 1 sanity. Oh, I didn't take sanity last time, but I haven't hit my mark yet. And that's 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's moving on to stage 4. We are churning through this. When revealed, move Hastur to the yellow gate. Each investigator with 2 or more yellow sign tokens takes 2 wounds. Any one sacrificer may sacrifice themselves to stop this effect. I'm going to sacrifice myself because I would die anyways. So basically sacrificing is take wounds until dead to stop this effect. So I'm going to take wounds until dead to stop that effect. But because I'm Rasputin, I'm good to go. Oh, we haven't been gaining our yellow sign tokens. I believe we each should have 1 additional yellow sign token for the end of turn effect. And now we will roll a single black die for each yellow sign token you have. Yikes. That's getting scary. Fortunately, that's it. That was 2 actions. I'm going to rest for my 3rd action. I'm going to pull a Mythos card. Each Hastur Disciple moves 1 space towards you. So I'm going to Hastur Disciple on blue. Oop, wrong one. I am safe, so I can investigate. Janitor, did Jerome make it? If you have a guilty... Oh, Jerome did not. I'm sorry, Ralph. Jerome did not make it. I had to let him go. If you have a guilty conscience, take 1 stress. I do not. I may claim 2 stress to claim the janitor or 1 to claim the ammonia. I'm definitely going to take that stress to claim the janitor. Ralph, the janitor, gives me a level in toughness, which is I have a free reroll when being attacked or rolling for fire. So I will definitely take that. I lose 2 stress. Now, at the end of each turn, roll 1 black die for each yellow sign token you have, of which I have 3. That's 2 damage. It's looking gross. It's looking gross here. Take 1. So I'm gonna go insane, but take 1 stress for each wound you have. If you have no wounds, heal all your stress. It's not gonna work out that way for me. I sacrificed myself for you. Because in Hastur's final stage, we have to take the 2 wounds, but 1 person can sacrifice themselves. I was 1 wound away from death anyways, so I just sacrificed my... No, it really wasn't a sacrifice at all. But you didn't take any damage. I am now currently rolling my 3 black die for my 3 yellow signs, and it's not looking great. I'm just going to take 2 damage and 2 sanity. I hit the track, meaning I take 1 stress for each wound you have, so I'm out of stress. I do get another green die, but that's my turn. Okay. You had a Hastur Disciple move into your space. You can also just try and burn down. I mean, you got 3 attacks with your dice. You might just be able to burn him down.
That's what I'm planning on trying to do.
And you actually get 2 extra green die. You get all this plus 2 green die.
Feeding a baby, killing a demon.
I can blur it if I need to. Feeding a baby, killing a demon. Let's go, Danielle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh. How many insanity did I get?
2.
Nice.
But you're gonna lose your lab notes. So note that. You do whatever you want. I'm just telling you.
I'm okay with that because I wasn't even using that with that roll, was I?
Well, you're going to get the 2 extra dice for that roll anyways.
For this one, but
yes.
then I lose it.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go insane then.
Okay. Well, let's do this roll first.
Do the 2.
Yes. Do you? Don't hold on. That's 1. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. Okay. On Hastur. You triggered that. Oh, you get a free attack now, so you get 4 hits. Yeah, that's worth it. Okay. That's worth it. And you did lose your item already. Cool. So you have 3 more attacks on Hastur
with all
at this
the same
point.
number of die.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, there's no way he survives this.
I don't know.
You got 3 attacks with all those dice. There's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes and 2 sanity, which is fine. So 3, 3, 3. Yeah, girl, you need 3 more hits on him in 2 rolls. You're fine. He's dead right here.
Yeah.
You did it. You did it.
Shoot. There you go.
Danielle tried to topple Hastur.
I did, eventually.
We have succeeded in episode 1 of Cthulhu Death May Die, facing against Hastur and his disciples. That was a good time. I always feel like I have a good time in this game. I've already talked about this game a little bit, and this is not a full-blown review at all. But just so the people know, what are your brief thoughts on Cthulhu Death May Die?
I thought I was going to hate it, and I didn't.
That's really brief. I mean, so for me personally, it's skyrocketed, and I've already talked about this in the past video, to my favorite, it's my favorite board game. There's so much content. I just love the leveling up, and it's not like you're just leveling up and it's all hunky-dory, everything's great. To level up, you have to inch closer to death. So I think that's a fun trade-off of wow, I'm getting way powerful.
Like
yeah. I'm getting way more powerful, but also I only have 3 more turns before I'm dead or something. Especially in the case of facing against Cthulhu, where he gives you an insanity at the end of every turn. One of those things. I really like that trade-off. I know some people worry about the replayability of this game, and that's one thing I was going to ask you about. We've played this game 9 times, maybe 8 times. 8 or 9 times.
I think this is the 9th.
Okay.
Because in your video, you said you've played it 8
7
times
or 8.
in 7 days.
Yeah, something like that. Either way, this is the 8th or 9th time we've played this game, and there's only a certain amount of episodes and only a certain amount of Elder Ones. Granted, I do have most of the extra content, but we've only played against Cthulhu and Hastur, and we played against a Black Coat 1 time, who's you can buy him standalone, and we've also only played episode 1, 2, and 3 from the core box of the game. We've not tried any of the episodes from the season 2 or any of the episodes or Elder Ones from the Unspeakable box. And are you still having a good time? We've played this one 4 times at this point, but it's still fun.
I chose to play this one today.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's still fun.
It's different every time.
Yeah, it's not the same. I mean, and especially for you, Danielle, you used Elizabeth in 6 of our 8 games that we played.
Anytime she's available.
Yeah, you found your character and you're sticking to it. I've played Rasputin twice, but I do like to try someone new almost every time. I just think he's a really fun character, and I thought it might be good to showcase him on the channel.
I tried to try someone who had died, so I haven't.
Yeah, the one you tried wasn't super great. It wasn't bad. We had a good thing going on, though, with our resting catatonic thing. That was fun. There's lots of different ways that you can combine the illness cards with the different player abilities to really make for some fun and game-breaking things. I mean, this game doesn't try to be real balanced. I mean, at the end, you were rolling this many plus more green die, doing lots of damage, having 4 actions a turn.
I had never gotten up that high.
It's nice.
You know what? I don't think I'd ever gotten past here. I'd always leveled up Lucky.
Right. Which Lucky's great, but honestly,
that one's way better.
Yeah, this is so good. Being able to attack from 2 spaces away, it doesn't seem like it'd be that good, and in a map this size...
Until you're trying to stay safe.
Yeah, it's half the map at this point. And honestly, the Amulet in Gahal is great for Rasputin. Just a good time, man. This game's just fun. I hope this showcased at least what you can come to expect from the game Cthulhu Death May Die. If you have any questions about it, let us know. If you want to see any particular Elder Ones or scenarios, let us know. We're happy to continue playing it. Obviously, I've been slowly painting it. Actually, I just started yesterday. I don't know why I said slowly, because I've got quite a bit done for having just started it. I did make a mistake on these guys not being yellow enough. I may try and fix that, or I may just rock with it and roll with it. But I had fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching Cthulhu Death May Die. Let us know down in the comments if this game interests you at all, and we'll be happy to bring it back to the channel in the future, whether that be painting or review or gameplays. And thank you for being here, Danielle. I appreciate it. You helped me deal with the chaos of not only the board game, but also the pets that we own.
And the babies.
And the baby. Yeah. Thank you. And our parents are watching our other 2 children right now, so this is a brief respite. All right, well, we will see you next time. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. We'll be back with more of the same and more of new stuff. I really enjoyed that outro.
Not the same.
That was a really good outro. You think so? That was great.